I told you this would happen, did I not? You never listened to me. But I told you so.
Joey, we're on the air.
I do not care, they should know this anyway. Like I told you, James would add some people to the staff for the blog, and who gets forgot about? J.B. and more importantly Joey G, that is who. Kind of like how Steve Nash forgot about Canada.
Welcome Raptor fans. As Joey G points out, it has been a while, but it is good to be back. Steve Nash is still from Canada, and runs Canada Basketball actually. He just decided that going to LA would be best for him.
Ron Artest spends more time in Canada than Steve Nash. I think Raptors should trade Calderon to the Lakers for world peace. He would fit well here with the Raptors. He loves to play defense and thinks he can score.
Raptors did make a trade for Kyle Lowry, so even though they didn't get Nash, they did get a point guard to add to the roster.
Do you know how many All-Star games Calderon and Lowry have been in? The answer is 0. How many has Steve Nash been in? How many MVPs have they won? Again 0. Nash won back-to-back MVPs.
All of that is true, and I think this is one of the rare occasions we agree it would have been great to have Steve Nash join the Raptors.
Great, it would have been fantastic. Do you have any idea all the appearances I had lined up? I was going to be a star from coast to coast, talking about how great Steve Nash is and how the Raptors actually in fact still existed all along. How I struggled with them through the bad times, all waiting for this moment.
Now we get to the truth. This was all about you. Why am I not surprised?
It wasn't just about me, it was about the thousands and thousands of people that would have got the chance to love me and build my fame to a whole new level. But instead the Raptors still stink. I am stuck here with you and being neglected and hardly working.
I think adding folks to the blog is great. I mean, the more people working together, the better coverage we can provide the people. Besides, I thought you would be thrilled that we added a former member of the dance pack to the staff.
I was, until James refused to give her my phone number. All I wanted to do was welcome her to the team.
Well, you can do that right now. In fact, I will say thanks to everyone that is part of Team DNB.
In other news, Dwight Howard still hates Orlando and would like to move to the warm sunshine and higher taxes of Brooklyn, New York, who I have been informed now have a team.
Yes, the Nets have a new home and have been very busy this off-season. They could have a really good team next season.
Which just proves anything is better if you just take New Jersey out of it.
Raptors also added Landry Fields.
Thanks to Brian Colangelo, Landry Fields will now have the most expensive couch on planet Earth. It won't be as famous as his last couch though.
Right.
I was not finished. Fields will be a constant reminder of Colangelo's failure to get Nash. He can even wear number 13 just to make it crystal clear.
Do you have anything positive to say?
I am positive the Raptors will not make the playoffs, especially if Dwight Howard gets traded to the Nets.
Isn't it a little early for that? The Raptors can still make some moves.
It is over, JB. But what is just starting is the Joey G campaign to become the Raptors' next GM after Colangelo is fired.
You talk about a hopeless situation. There it is, folks. I, unlike Joey, am not going to pass judgment till we see what the Raptors do. They still could do something.
They could. Sure, the Maple Leafs could also win the Stanley Cup. Oh, I can't even say that with a straight face. Toronto is becoming a wasteland for professional sports. Face the reality, people.
On that cheery note, it is goodbye Raptor fans, and let's hope there is more to come.